watching the opener. Hello, good evening and welcome to Osijek in Croatia for our final two medal matches of these European Championships over 10 metres. ESC Shooting is our Instagram handle and European Shooting Confederation is what you can search on Facebook for our social media there. If you're joining us on YouTube, hello to you. Thanks very much for coming along. You can watch live on Facebook as well. It's up to you which platform you want to go from. This bronze medal match coming up between Germany and Azerbaijan. So that's been our schedule for today. Zalan Pekla with that Hungarian gold medal earlier. Just seems like such a long time ago now, doesn't it? Jeanette Hedjustad of Norway with a gold. And in the air pistol trio women, we just had Turkey taking the gold medal. So our final events are the air pistol trio men. First of all, the bronze medal match, and then the gold medal match to come shortly. Hello, my name is Rory McAllister. Thanks very much for joining in, particularly on the live chat on YouTube. We've had quite a bit of fun with that over the last 10 days or so. An international audience as well, not just those of you from Europe. If you're on Facebook, give the video a thumbs up, and likewise on YouTube, a thumbs up on... It's just the director talking to me in the ear, saying I'm missing my straws. Well, here they are. Here they are. We don't need them for this one. 10 metres is the distance. 16 points to win. And 11.5 millimetres is the bullseye. Doesn't get any bigger, that's the problem. Maximum weight of the pistols in this one is up to 1.5 kilos. They can be as low as 500 grams. So 32.7 is the maximum total in this trio event. Each athlete takes their individual shot. They're all added together, and the highest score of the series takes 2 points. If there's a draw at any point, then they get 1 point each. There's some QR codes for you to follow us on Instagram and on Facebook, just to make life easy for you. You can aim your camera from your smartphone or from your tablet at those QR codes, and they'll take you through to our social media platforms.
Athletes to the line.
So athletes have been called to the line.
The organizing committee of the European Shooting Championship 2025 and European Shooting Confederation welcome you one last time to the sport hall. Let's do it. The bronze medal match for 10-meter air pistol trio main event will now begin.
So thanks to all of our sponsors. Sponsors that help make tournaments like this possible, as the Azerbaijan trio now make their way into the finals hall. Big cheers as well for Evelyn Astinov, Vladislav Kalmikov and Ruslan Lunes. And Bjorkhamen Astinova is the coach.
They are accompanied by their coach, Mrs. Bjorkhamen Astinova. And on firing points, DC and B representing Germany, Christian Reitz.
Well, here come the German trio, led out by Christian Reitz, who has 42, I know, count them, 42 World Cup medals. 2 from the Olympic Games, 1 bronze from Beijing over 25 metres, and the Olympic champion over 25 metres in rapid fire from Rio. Philipp Grimm, also part of the German trio, and Paul Frolich, and the German coach Thomas Zebach. Here's our jury getting their introductions. And finally, once again, take a bow, Petr Plavčić, our chief range officer. He's done every single final, like me and Christina. Christina's our announcer. We've been in it for the long haul. So Germany versus Azerbaijan is the lineup for this bronze medal match in the 10-metre air pistol trio men at the European Championships over 10 metres in Osijek, Croatia. We're live for you. Local time here is just coming up to 10 past 6 or 6:10, a more simplified way of saying things. And if you just joined us on Facebook or YouTube, then thanks very much for doing so. So, qualification, how did these athletes end up in front of us? Let's get a peek. So a glimpse of the qualification hall, and now it's down to business. The bronze medal match between Germany and Azerbaijan, that's coming up in the next few moments. Then it's Turkey versus Czechia for the gold medal match to wrap up this European Championships for 10 metres. Kind of sad, really, moving towards the end of day 4. We've had a wonderful time here in Osijek, really been looked after by the Croatians. And there's such a great team here as well. They work so hard. All of the finals hall in front of you needs to be dismantled once we're finished with these 2 medal matches. So the team will be working into the night in order to put this back as a basketball and volleyball court. Doesn't it look great? And it has looked great over the last few days of this European Championships and the juniors before that. So we'll now just have a zoom in just a second of our athletes and take a closer look at their achievements. And we'll play a little game, shall we? Christian Wright's medal record will come up on screen, and we'll try and count all of them up. See if we can do it in the time that it's on screen. So first of all, here's Paul Frolich of Germany, 26 years old, gold medalist in the Rio World Cup. That was in the team men, 2022. And he also has European Championship medals, the silver from Tallinn in the team men and the bronze from Hamar in Norway in the team men. Philip Grim is next, 32 years old, and a former European champion. You can see that gold medal on your screen there. Gold medalist at the World Cup in Cairo in the team men 2022. And a bronze medalist at the Olympic qualifier in Rio, was commentator that day last year. Not a bad record for Philippe. However, this man here, Christian Wright, 25-metre rapid fire Olympic champion. There you go. Now, I already counted up the World Cup medals, that's 42. But anyone that can count all those up without winding back, stick it on the live chat. There's Christian's wife, that's Sandra, just waving at the crowd. And this is Thomas Zebach. He's a really nice guy, Thomas. Always has a smile, a laugh and a joke, always. So Azerbaijan, let's have a look. Elvin Astinov has competed at World Championships, World Cups and European Championships. Has a bronze medal from Győr in Hungary. That was in the mixed team junior last year. He's 28 years old. Actually, might have just been in the mixed team, actually. He can't be a junior at 28 or 27. Vladislav Kalmikov is next, 21 years old. So he's the guy with the bronze medal at Győr in the mixed team junior from last year. Elvin Astinov has competed at World Championships, World Cups and European Championships. And finally, Ruslan Lunev, one of the more famous Azerbaijan pistol shooters, has competed at the Rio Games, Tokyo and Paris, and is a silver medalist at the World Championships across 25 metres. That was in the standard pistol. and has 4 European Championship medals. And Bjorkhanen Astanova is the coach. So the 30-second reminder from the Chief Range Officer is about to come for the athletes to say that the preparation time's coming to an end. Now, did anyone manage to count up Christian Wright's medals in total? So I counted 42 for the World Cups, and I counted 17 for the European Championships. I know there's 2 Olympic medals, a bronze in Beijing, a gold in Rio. But it's just an insane amount of medals that the 37-year-old Christian Wright has collected over his career. And here he is, potentially, maybe, about to get another one. The bronze medal will go to either Germany or Azerbaijan.
For the first competition shot, load.
So there is the load command. Those pistol handles and grips moulded to the hands of the athletes themselves. So the highest series total takes 2 points. If there's a tie, it's 1 point each. And 32.7 is the highest combined total that you can achieve. That's 3 10.9s. It would be remarkable if we were to see that in a pistol trio match. 28.6 is the total from Azerbaijan to take the first series. Well, 29.4, Azerbaijan have taken another series win. 2.7 in front of the Germans. 7.3 from Philipp Grimm. It was indeed Grimm.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
10.4 from Christian Wright, a 28.0 total. Azerbaijan need 8.6 or more, and a 10.3. Well, that's the way to do it. And Azerbaijan are 6 in front, and Thomas Zebak, the German coach, has called the timeout. So hello to those of you on the YouTube live chat. Thanks very much for joining in, not only today, but any previous days that you've been here. Hello to Onur, hello to Damid, Mustaev, hello to Amelia, hello to Crystal. Mark's here as well, Mark with a C. Denise, Catherine, Addy, Minal. Denise, can't remember if I've said you already. Aidine's here, Catherine. So many of you. Dr. Regina's back. Thanks very much for joining in and putting your comments in the live chat. I do appreciate if you're watching this at a later time. I think you can then load the live chat on a laptop and certainly have a look and go through the comments and see what's been said. But otherwise, it looks like the Germans have taken their full allocation of time, and now Thomas Zebak returns to his seat. And that's the only time Germany can call a timeout. So was it wise to do that now? I suppose they are 6 points behind. Frolish with a great shot, 10.6, 10.5 from Christian Reitz. The Germans have done it this time. There's Mr. Ratner, who is the president of the European Shooting Confederation. Obviously obliged and asked to take photos of the German team. So president and photographer. He sat alongside Mr. Zoran Celic, who's the competition manager. There's Zoran in the middle there, getting love and hugs from Kuna. Is he going to give her a treat? No, just taking his glasses out so we can see Kuna just that little bit better. Right, meanwhile, back to the shooting. 28.6 from Germany, 29.8 from Azerbaijan, 1.2 in front, and another 2 points in the series win. So just a thumb twist there of the open sights, just to make those adjustments. Trying to get the back end front of the pistol lined up in front of that target. I mean, all shooting's hard, but there's something about pistol that I don't know how. It's just so difficult. There's Christian Reitz, the man with 42 World Cup medals, 17 European Championship medals. Slow down, Christian. You've got too many. So that time Germany taking the series win, a crucial series win as well, to claim another valuable 2 points. So it's customary for the athletes to put stickers on the handles of their pistols from previous competitions. There's a width restriction though. I have seen athletes being asked to peel some off in the past. Well, there's a narrow escape for Azerbaijan. 0.3 in front of the Germans. A terrific total. That 10.7 from Kalmikov really helping. 29.6.
For the next competition shot, roll, start.
Shots just flying in, an 8.8 required from Kalmikov. 10.2, even better. And Azerbaijan so far cruising towards this bronze medal. They're 4 points away.
They are only 4 points away from winning this match, and they can increase their advantage to 8 points.
Well, can the Germans pull this back? They've already used their timeout. Pyotkanem Astanova, meanwhile, the Azerbaijan coach, is just going to sit back, I think, and enjoy this one. Looks pretty happy in the background. Well, 29.4 is the Azerbaijan total. Germany need a 9.6, and Grimm slams in a 10.5. And Germany have pulled back another 2 points. Azerbaijan, meanwhile, still 4 away from the total of 16 to claim the bronze medal.
For the next competition shot, roll,
I think she's saying, why are they putting me on camera? Why, you're in the crowd, enjoying it. You're here. Pretty consistent shooting from Grimm. Too many in the nines for him, I'm sure. There was that dodgy shot in the 7 ring as well. 29.9. Decent total from the Germans. And yes, they've done it because Azerbaijan couldn't even catch up there. 4.3 behind. Is this the German comeback? There's Mr. Alexander Ratner, the European Shooting Confederation president. So Azerbaijan have called a timeout. Bjorkhagen and Astanova. And straight over. Palms out. Is that like a calming gesture? So Azerbaijan, with those 3 series leads to begin with, they handed it over to Germany. They've won the last 2, hence why this timeout was called. There's Zoran Celic, the competition manager, who runs a very tight ship here and has a great team as well. I always enjoy working with the team from Osijek. It's my 3rd time here. I've been very well looked after and just had a brilliant time. So 26.6 from the Germans, just a 7.5 needed, and it was a 10.3 in the end. Way over what was required. And Azerbaijan are now 2 points away from the bronze medal. And I think the team are ready to go absolutely berserk. The flag already being waved. Could even see some emotional moments here. So are Azerbaijan 1 series away from taking bronze? Can the Germans come back into this? Christian Reitz needs all his experience now. It's a decent shot of 10.4 from him, 30.6 from Germany, a 10.2 required. Oh, just under. And a 10.0. So Azerbaijan almost about to celebrate. I think he's just realised, no, you haven't quite done it just yet. Sit down again for now. Well, the narrowest of gaps. Incredible, really, isn't it? Decimal scores, 6 shots in total, and the difference between the 2 totals is 0.1. So we go again. The Germans trying to hang on in there. .8 from Christian Reitz. 30.3, and Germany are coming back. Azerbaijan, I'd hold on to that flag just once again for another series. Or showboat in front of the camera. It's up to you. It's up to you. Can Germany level this bronze medal match? They need another series win. Azerbaijan, meanwhile, 1 series win, and they're the bronze medalists. Here we go, 50 seconds of destiny. Which way is it going to go? 30.5. The Germans are screaming. Germany have won the last 3 series in this bronze medal trio men match.
For the next competition shot, load.
We've had 1 series, I think, which was the difference of 0.1. It doesn't look like we're going to get a draw in this match. It just hasn't gone that way. So who do you think, Germany or Azerbaijan? .8 from Frolich, 26.7. Azerbaijan need a 6.6 and they got a 10.1, and finally the flag is held aloft. Look at these moments. Azerbaijan have their first medal of the European Championships, and it's bronze, and pushed all the way by the German trio of Paul Frolich, Philipp Grimm and Christian Reitz. But in the end, it's Azerbaijan who just had enough to tip the seesaw. Azerbaijan took that bronze medal match 16 points to 14. Elin Aslanov, Vladislav Kalmikov and Ruslan Lunev of Azerbaijan are the bronze medalists. So let's have a look at some highlights, shall we? Relive that all over again. It's a very colourful flag, isn't it? I do love the fact that Azerbaijan have reacted as if they've won the gold medal, taking the bronze here at the European Championships. Speaking of gold medals, we're here in just a second for Turkey 8 versus Czechia. Don't go anywhere on Facebook or YouTube. We're back in a few moments with the gold medal match. Athletes have been called to the line. Welcome back to Osijek in Croatia. This is the final medal match of this superb European Championships over 10 metres. We've had such a good time over the last few weeks, and now it all must end. This is the culminating events of day 4. And first of all, out into the field of play is the trio from Czechia. Pavel Šetlik, Pavel Šesbal, and Jindřich Dvořák. Martin Tenk is their coach, Sydney bronze medalist in the 50 metres. So he has every right to be a coach. And now here come a very exciting Turkey A trio. The team men that took the gold in Tallinn at the European Championships 2 years ago, led out by Burak Selmazadeh, Ismail Kelish and Yusuf Dikets. And at the back there, Osman Bijili is the coach. So Yusuf has already taken a silver medal here in the solo event and also a gold medal here in the mixed team.
The jury member in charge of this finals is Mr. Ivan Melic from Serbia.
As the jury get their introductions.
Accompanied by jury member Mr. Boris from Croatia. And the chief range officer for this final event is Mr. Petar Klančić from Croatia.
Yusuf, please. Take your position.
Oh, well, Chief Range Officer not happy with something there. Don't quite know what Yusuf was being asked not to do. But either way, they're all now getting ready for this gold medal match. Turkey versus Czechia. Well, that was a very stern look, wasn't it, from the Chief Range Officer? So something must have been going on. It was just outside of my eye line. I was trying to look down past my screens here. But here we go. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, thank you very much for coming along to this illustrious city that has been celebrating 240 years of shooting sport. And that's a great shot as well, isn't it, of the River Drava. The weather actually has been pretty good here in Osijek. Over the weekend, we were able to get down by the river and enjoy some of the sunsets.
5 minutes, preparation, exciting time, start.
And it's a very sort of calm city to be in as well. It feels very safe. We've had a great time here. But all good things must come to an end, as they say. And now we're into our final gold medal match in the 10-metre air pistol trio men. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Yusuf Dikets now 52 years old. Out there just as he was in the Olympic Games. No visor this time, as he's been using the last couple of days. There's his ridiculous amount of medals that he's collected over the years. Add to that his gold medal here in the mixed team and the silver medal here in the solo event.
We have made it to the end. The final, the last.
So next is Ismail Kelish, 37 years old, has competed at the London, Rio, Tokyo Olympic Games and also Paris. And he has a bronze medal in the World Cup final over 10 metres in Bologna and a European Championship gold. He was part of the team men. This trio was the team men that took the gold medal in Tallinn 2 years ago, 2023. And Burak Selmazadeh, 36 years old, massive James Bond fan. I was talking to Burak yesterday about that, comparing notes on watches that we both like and the whole Bond franchise. Of course, now it's been taken over by Amazon, so James Bond fans unsure of which direction it's going to go in. But yeah, great chat with Burrows, now 36 years old, gold medalist in the World Cup in Jakarta 2023 and a gold medalist in Tallinn, as I mentioned a few minutes ago. Osman Bajili is the coach. Big waves to the camera. He's another coach who's been out here multiple times. So a close look at the Czechia trio. This is Jindřich Stubovi, 32 years old. Bronze medalist 2 times at the European Championships as a junior. That was in 2011 and 2009. And back here once again on the European stage. There's Lubos Opelka, who's one of the main coaches. And Pavel Šešelj is next. He's competed at the Youth Olympic Games, World Championships, World Cups. Has 2 silver medals in the Grand Prix of the ISSF, and that's in the mixed team and in the individual events. He's now 24 years old. And completing the Czechia trio is Pavel Šešelj. He's 39. Has competed at World Championship, World Cups and European Championships. So certainly knows his way around this level of competition. Martin Tenk, always a man with a smile. Thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. He wants one for Facebook and for YouTube. Well done, Martin. I've been trying to remind the viewers as well. Martin Tenk with the bronze medal of the Sydney Olympic Games in the 50 metres. Hence why he's now a coach. He's got some wisdom to pass on. So just settle in then if you're at home, wherever you are. After all, you can watch this on a smartphone these days. But thanks for joining in. If you are on YouTube, then you can join in on the live chat as well. We've had some great fun with that over the competitions. And if you're watching on Facebook, you can also like the video there. If you're on YouTube, you can like and subscribe to the ESC video stream. That's the official channel of the European Shooting Confederation. Therefore, you'll get notifications of future broadcasts and competitions. Also, spread the word as well. You can spread the videos, share them to friends if you feel that someone would enjoy them as much as you have.
30 seconds.
Pass it on. Spread the love. So 30 seconds of almost silence here in the finals hall. There's Mr. Viral himself, Youssef Dikets. Was all over the internet last year, alongside Kim Ye-ji as well, another viral shooter from South Korea, and an athlete who had videos of 6 million views, and some of them had my commentary over the top. People were messaging me going, "Is this you?" I was like, "Yeah, it is, yeah."
For the first competition shot, load.
It's a bizarre year last year for the viral videos, but all about the athletes, not about me. Right, 10 metres air pistol trio, the final event of the 2025 European Championships, 10 metres in Osijek, Croatia. Sit back, enjoy this one, or maybe even stand up if you can't stand the excitement. .9 is the highest individual shot possible, and as you can see then each athlete's shot is added up and the totals are put against each other, and the trio with the highest total gets a series win and 2 points. If the totals are the same, it'll be 1 point each, and it's the first team to 16 points who'll be crowned as gold medalists and European champions. So can this trio of Turkey repeat what they did in Tallinn 2 years ago? Czechia, I'm sure, will have something to say. Well, Dikets needs a 6. in order to secure the series win and puts in a 9.9.
4 points Team Turkey, still no points Team Czechia.
So Turkey winning that series by a difference of 4.0.
For the next competition shot.
But that's the beauty in a way of this system, is that, okay, Czechia didn't have great shots there, but you can just go again. If you're in an individual final and you're hitting shots in the 7 and 8 rings, and you're soon going to slip down the scoreboard. .31.1, that's going to take some beating, and Turkey this time aren't going to be able to beat that.
2 points for Team Czechia, their first 2 points.
In this pistol trio event, if you get over 31,
It's still early.
it's a strong chance, a very strong chance you'll take the series win. 32.7 is the highest achievable.
For the next competition shot. Load. Start.
Two completely different styles there. You can see Pavel Shespal just with a real tilt back of the head. Kalish, meanwhile, straight down the middle. So Turkey, there it is, a total over 31, gives you a strong chance to take a series win. And I do wonder, if Turkey were to take another series, will Martin Tenk call a timeout? Can Czechia get back into this and get another 2 points on the board and bring it up to 6-4?
For the next competition shot. Load. Start.
Well, some great shooting from Czechia, 30.6. It's enough to take that series win and bring it back to 6-4. So Czechia are not going to lie down here.
2 points between them. Will we have a tie? First time in the match? Let's see.
Yeah, sure, on screen. Give us a wave, thanks.
For the next competition shot. Load.
Read manual before use. Nobody ever does that, do they? Does anyone ever read a manual? I mean, that'd be some going, wouldn't it, for athletes of this level to be reading a manual about their own pistol. 30.4 from Czechia. It's enough. They've beaten Turkey once again. It's now level 6-6. And Osman Bajili of Turkey calls a timeout.
Rounds of shots. This was round 6. And we have
So Turkey are the first team to call this timeout. 60 seconds is what now will tick away.
round 6. 6.
And it's Yusuf Dikets who's
Audience, you're doing a great job.
getting the words from the coach.
When it's so loud, especially when it's the last event. So please put your hands together. One big round of applause for all that are watching us that couldn't be here with us today. Watching us through the channels that we have, through television, through YouTube. Please, hands together, big round of applause. I know you can do better than this. Come on.
So Osman Bajili turns round and goes back to his chair. Czechia have taken the last 2 series wins.
Load.
And that last one was by 2.0, quite a considerable margin.
Start.
$30.2. Is it enough? Dikets needs to hit a 10.2 to take it for Turkey, and it's a 9.5. So Czechia are now in front, 8 points to 6.
They are now halfway there to the 16-point mark. And they have advantage of 2 points. Let's see what happens next.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Well, all of these athletes now just trying to rinse and repeat what they've done throughout training, and of course now in qualifications. 31.0 is again enough to take a series win.
They're competing until 16 points, and they're now only 6
And you
points
just
away
see
from that.
Pavel Shetnik just very, very calm, and thumbs up, confidence from Martin Tenk, the coach.
For the next competition shot, load.
So back again into the shot preparation,
Start.
breath control, get your mind in the zone. Body and mind all together, plus that muscle memory for holding the pistol. Just those fractions of movements can be the difference between winning and losing. 10.8 from Ismail Kelic, great shot, and a 10.7 from Samilzadeh. Oh, and Dikets with a 10.6, 32.1. Wow. 0.6 away from the perfect total. And if Turkey were going to come back into it, do it in style. The lowest shot from that Turkey trio, 10.6. Incredible under this kind of pressure, because they know this is the final event, the final gold medal available at this European Championships.
Start.
So it's Turkey 8, Czechia 10. Two shots in the nines from Turkey. They've got a chance though. A 9.1 or higher is enough, and Diket slams in a 9.5. It's enough. 3 shots in the nines. Not really what they wanted, but it's been enough to level up this gold medal match. And is this man here heading for a gold medal here at the European Championships? He's got 1 already in the mixed team, alongside Shevel Elida Taran. And he was a silver medalist in the solo event yesterday.
Start.
So Czechia still have a timeout if they need it. Again, some of their shot totals have been very impressive. 9.8 so far. 27.9. And Czechia have taken the lead, so I don't think Martin Tenk will be calling a timeout at the moment.
A round of applause before we continue.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
The standard has just been so high right the way across this European Championships, and we're getting a very dramatic end to the 2025 European Championships for 10 metres. .9 from Šešval of Czechia, and they've taken that series win, Czechia, by .2. And Martin Tenk, who's looked confident all the way through, just sits and looks up at the scoreboard. He knows Czechia are a series win away from being European champions. Can Turkey respond? Can they do what they did a few seconds ago? A total of 32.1. It was 0.6 off the perfect total. Is this the gold medal winning series? .29.6, 29.7, and Turkey. Martin Tenk just slaps his hands. Opportunity missed, and is waving his timeout paddle. And Turkey, you have to say, have just done that in style by the narrowest of margins, 0.1. And it's Turkey 12, Czechia 14. Well, loads of emojis coming in on the live chat on YouTube. Loads of Czechia flags, Turkey flags. Come on, lads, says Catherine Riley. So double. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, Martin Tenk just carrying that paddle around. It's almost as if he's, do you know what? Anyone that gets in his way might just get a bit of a face tap from that. But it was a double thumbs up from Martin, and a little bit of a jig and a dance as well as he came back to his seat. Oh, his trio on the verge of winning a gold medal, and he's still laughing and joking around. .7 from Senelzade, 30.6. Turkey have levelled this up. And Lubos Opelka, one of the Czechia coaches, on the edge of his seat. And I'm sure if you're sitting down, you're on the edge of your seat as well. I'm here with my hands on my head. I just can't believe what's unfolding here in front of us. Somebody has to win, somebody has to take gold. Another trio have to settle for silver. Still, what an achievement. Well, these finals have just been brilliant, haven't they, over the European Championships? They really have. Right, here we go. 50 more seconds, maybe, unless we get a draw. .2. Oh! And Osman Bajili just took a second or two for him to realise it was poised at 14-14, right there in the balance. I don't think a draw was ever going to happen between these two trios. And Turkey have made it. They are over the line. 52-year-old Yusuf Dikets in the middle takes a second gold medal at this European Championships, adding to the silver that he took here in the solo. Yes, and we're waving back at you, Yusuf. Let's not forget the efforts of Ismail Kelish and also Bura Semelzade. What a trio, and what a trio here as well for Czechia. Jinric Dubovi, Pavel Šešval and Pavel Svetlik. are the silver medalists. Whew! Oh, how many finals and medal matches have we seen pushed right to the wire? I'm sure the celebrations at home are continuing if you're in Turkey at the moment. They're going to have a great night, I'm sure. So the jury just lining up the medalists now. And Azerbaijan have joined the bronze medalists. And the way they celebrated was like they'd taken gold. It was a wonderful, wonderful moment. So here are the official announcements from Kristina Platikapic, our announcer. Azerbaijan are the bronze medalists. That's Elvin Astanov, Vladislav Kalmikov and Ruslan Lunev. And the Czechia trio of Jindřich Zubovi, Pavel Šešval and Pavel Svetlik take the silver. And here's the announcement of the gold medalists and the European champions. It's the same trio that did just this in the team male in Tallinn in 2023. Yusef Diket, Ismail Kelesh and Burak Semilzadeh. Let's have a look back at the highlights of that thrilling gold medal match. Well, what a gold medal match that was to cap off the entire European Championships over 10 metres. So there's what's happened over the 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th of March. You can see how the gold medals were distributed right the way across the days and across the competitions. You can always check out the European Shooting Confederation website for more if you'd like to take a look back at the competition and the results. And here's the air rifle competitions over the 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th of March. So thank you very much for joining us. If you've been on Facebook or YouTube, it's been brilliant to have your company. Do like and subscribe to the channel for YouTube. Therefore, you can be back with us another time. On Facebook, likewise, make your like, make your comments, share the videos as well, spread the love of shooting sport. From myself, Rory McAllister, from our entire brilliant TV crew that we've got here, and everyone involved, from the jury, the volunteers, everyone that's done everything to put this competition together in the European Shooting Confederation. Everyone's worked so hard. It's been absolutely superb. We will see you next time, but before we go, just a word from HEP, one of our sponsors. And as we say in Britain, cheerio.
Zelenim poljima I beskrajem nam. Stavljaj na obraz kamnice kiše. Ona je svjetlo što me vodi kroz noć. Govorim valovima, ona me njiše. Ona je ljubav koja ne može proći. Kad bih ugledao sunce, kad bih ugledao nju, kad bih imao ljepotu da je pored mene tu. Ja sam znao da ću svoju ljubav povoditi njoj. Mojoj lijepoj zemlji Hrvatskoj.
HEP. Više od struje.